Hey Oren, excited for you to MD this week. Let me just pull up the set. So, you have it. So, I'll show you where it's located just in case you have to restart it. This will all be set up for you on Sunday. So trying this out. So if you go to LG Worship on the left hand, go to Sets, Sunday morning, and then your project will be July 19th. So pull that up. So here's the set. Then I guess another command minus or command plus stuff. So we just sound checked all the tracks. All the tracks should be balanced. All the pads are in the right key, and then all the tempos have been verified. And then the only song that might need to get changed is I Have Decided to Follow Jesus. I asked Vincent, who's leading the song, to send me a voice memo of how he'd sing it, and I tapped it in at 60 BPM of the voice memo he sent me. So if you have to change it, it's kind of weird on our laptop. Usually A turns on automation, but I don't know if it's a new Ableton update or if there's some weird setting that's been changed on this laptop, but you have to hit Shift A to activate automation. So I would change tempo only through automation lines. The sets has some warping in it, so it gets kind of wonky and it just gets weird. So that's how I change tempo. So I'll just go through it. So song 1, it's now they come with 2.
1, 2, vamp, 2, 3, 4.
I'm using these keyboard commands. So 1 fires now they come with 2. 2 fires bless the Lord. 3 fires shout to the Lord. What a beautiful name mashup. 4 fires reign above it all. 5 fires I have decided to follow Jesus. And 6 fires build my life. I have 2 MIDI clicks. One has an 8th note, one's a quarter note. So Rain Above It All is an 8th note. Then for the hymn, I thought a quarter note would be better, just to, I don't know, if it feels better, but there's some psychology to that. But, so those are all the keyboard mappings. The number one troubleshoot that's been happening with a lot of, whenever I'm not running tracks recently, is this headphone return track. So I leave it on for when I'm editing tracks away from the church, but just make sure this is muted, or else everything will come out of Click and Guide on Sunday morning. So I'll make sure to unmute it, but if for whatever reason it's muted, here, you're gonna like this. Give me 1 second. I guess you should say I don't worry. I'm making him a tutorial.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Warren's your favorite person, bro. You should just finish the tutorial.
I'm in your tutorial, so this is actually what you're gonna do, Dylan. Is this for Sunday?
It's screen recording.
This for Sunday? Great.
You can take a video of a video.
You might just want to do Command Shift Q, or just Command Q, and then you shut your laptop and you'll be good. So yeah, good luck.
Yeah. So yes. So that is the routing with the headphone out. So make sure J is off. So the first half of the set has tracks. The back half is just click and pad. It's really nice how that worked out. So let's go over the loop section. So I just programmed C-2 to be the loop note for MIDI. So I'm not sure if you're planning to use a MIDI controller, but Ken Fukuyama's MIDI controller uses the same C-2 note, and it turned off all the loops. So we learned that the hard way. So at the end of every song, I just have a click and pad loop. So when this crashes, that's a lot of that is a lot of percussion. Let's pull that out. There you go.
Final.
So we're crashing. So I usually have us go back to the bridge. 2, 3, 4. You are holy. And sometimes we just turn off the click for that loop section, and we just kind of like do the bridge chords. But whatever you think is best for the call to worship. I have an E flat pad for the call to worship. If you don't like that, I also programmed a D pad loop for you. So this one's at 74 BPM. If you want to change the tempo, remember Shift A, and you can change the tempos here. So if I want to go edit value, change it to whatever number, and then just do the same thing, edit value. There's options if you just want to go, because the next song is in D, so maybe it might be better just go straight into D after Now You Come With Two. None of the pad loops are key mapped. Only the song starts are key mapped. So those are all the loops. Every song ends with a loop. Go straight into D pad loop. I gotta drag that song. There we go. Make sure it loops. So there's all loops. Shout out to the Lord. I have two pads. First is a G pad.
Verse.
And then this G pad fades out in the chorus. It fades out. And then I have the A pad swelling in after key change. So the A pad comes in. There's a lot of aux key stuff in these tracks, so I didn't think we needed the pad right away. Oh, there we go. So there's a break at the end of the bridge of What a Beautiful Name. So I usually put my break markers in just so I remember to call. But
Chorus.
break.
All in.
Yep. And then that goes straight into an A major loop. Yep, and that A major loop goes all the way. Just click there. Right above it all is eighth notes. Emphasize quarter notes. Key F. Build My Life. Yeah. I will be there Sunday if you guys need to add anything. But if you want to add more stuff, it's pretty quick. So my current workflow, you can probably speak in this as a better way. But let's say we just need a song 7. Just pasting titles. Let's say new song. And then I open this. All my pads are right here. So let's say we want to flow to C. Start the pad a little bit before. I know I'm probably gonna want eighth notes, and then let's say I'm hitting Shift A to open up this, and then I want to make my new tempo 70. Let's say we had to do What a God. So I don't know who's doing What a God in C, but probably a chick. And now that's all in 79. So now I fire that, and then that's how I would add new songs. I don't foresee us adding any tracked songs. So yeah, there's the set. I think that's everything. The caveat and bless the Lord. We've mixed all the EG tracks for the house, so I'm for now gonna disable all of them because we have 2 EGs on Sunday. But for whatever reason, if you guys need it, then they're there. But they're just zeroed out. So there you go. Everything should be set. Let me know if you have any questions.